Well, let's do another bit of a commentary ride. So, we're on a long ride. We've had a long ride already today. And we're going to try and make it about halfway home. Home is about 900 kilometers away from where we started. It's now approaching 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're on a road that neither of us know. So we're very alert. We're trying to stay away from the edges because you can sometimes get critters, kangaroos, wallabies and that out of this sort of light. We're not always able to take the best line through the bends because there's ridges, bits of not very good road. As well as trying to look as far ahead as possible, you're also trying to look about as far as he is ahead of me at the surface to be ready for any surprises. We've got what looks like a left-hander with the tree line, and the traffic is telling us that. Slowing a little because of the lack of view. Continues around. We'll try and sit out a little more here. Another reason why we can't sit out so much is it's just very, very common to have somebody coming at you, partly on your side of the road. It's happened to us a few times already today. So you can't always take the perfect line, so the best thing to do is actually drop your speed a little. And take a slightly imperfect line, but still along the same principles. Trying to increase your view and maximise how much road you have to use should you need to change direction for any reason. That was a good little left he did there. You could see by the trees which way the road was going. Same here. You see it's going right. Sit out to the left a little bit just to maximise the view. Looks like there's a junction to something on the right here. Scan the junctions, be ready. Oh, we're hitting the 80 zone, so we've got to slow down. Scanning the junctions, trying to get in the middle of the lane there. We've got a little more left now to try and avoid oncoming traffic and increase the view. We have chevrons. We don't know the road, we'll slow down a little. It's pretty bumpy in there. It's a good job we did. Trying to sit out left, trying to sit out right for the left. But just taking it easy because again we don't know the road and the view wasn't that obvious there. There are signs telling us that it's a motorcycle accident prone road. So that's always a good one to sober you up a little. And down for a nice tight corner here. The person's just staying on their side of the road. Not bad. Should brush back and give him a big kiss. But we seem to have hit a little bit of a twisty section. So unknown road, twisty section, slightly dodgy light as when we're riding into the lowish sun. So we're not doing anything too spectacular, but we're doing it quite well. Well, he sat out really well there. I wasn't so brave as that because I didn't like the look of the road surface, but he did that beautiful corner there. No traffic coming from behind. We haven't had any for quite a good stretch, so it's good to remind myself to keep checking. Looks like he was just adjusting something there. Accordingly, he rode a little slower, which is good to see. Sit out to the left, increase the view. Try to remember to turn my head always the way I want to go. Don't get too transfixed on the shitty bits of road I see. And down into a little downhill twisty advisory of 55. 70 feels pretty good, under control. Drop a gear just so I've got some engine braking, keeping me at this speed. There's a load of bikers. Hello fellas, have a lovely day. Hey! We got an absolute U-turn of a bend here. 25 advisory. And the second gear, sit right out in the line. Look as far ahead as I can. Oh, this is an easy one really. Lovely surface and nice and wide. So yep, we continue on. Increase our speed up to the speed limit. Go, a bit rough in there. Lemming corner. Well, we won't try to be a lemming here and jump off. Slow down to fairly close to the advisory speed. Reduce speed now with flashing lights, so that's pretty serious. I think they mean it. About a 25 and a right hand bend, down to second, let's just take it easy. Oh, the surface was pretty dreadful. Getting on the handlebars a little too heavy there, so I just got myself back up, put my knees in. Worst line ever in that corner, but I just did it slow. Wasn't sure what I was doing. Yeah, nice and gorgeous through here, that's the way. It's good, the guy who's in front of me is pretty much like-minded to myself. We've got somebody who isn't behind us, we've got a biker fairly close to me. He's not totally crowding me out, so that's good. He does want to get past though, so we'll see if there's an opportunity somewhere. I might just wave him through here. Give me a little signal there, then it's okay. He didn't say thank you, but maybe he did to somebody else, and that's why his gloves flew off. Now he's going to tailgate my friend and overtake him. Oh, away you go. Have fun. Somehow I think he disapproved of our careful riding. But no fucks are really given by me. Just stretch the legs while I have a bit of a straight. Wriggle my feet around. That's probably enough of a little go at a commentary ride. It's something I'd like to learn how to do because it's always going on in my head, but learning to say it. Don't know what that signal was for us or the other guys, don't know. Learning to say it as I ride is quite unusual for me. I'm thinking about twice as much as I'm saying. So good on all those people that I've seen in the past do great commentary writing. I love it. It always helps me to watch it. Excuse me, burping and talking. It always helps me to watch it. I mean, I love riding so much. I love the thrill of it. I love the feel of it, the freedom. Just the way a bike feels when you're gliding around corners. And I like to be just reminded as much as possible about anything to do with safety and riding a bike. So, thanks to all those people who've done that for me in the past. Captain Cranky out.